Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Flying Phent. This is Orthodox Ottomans, episode number 96. And let's go ahead and pause, because we are letting our manpower recover. And, yeah, that's really about it. We're pretty low on that manpower. We also want to repay some loans, of course. And I'm curious, now that we have our trade ships patrolling, we must own a good portion of this? Yeah, we do. Oh, that's right, we were going to play around with trade as well and see if we could make any changes. Well, let's start off. What's our benchmark here? We currently make trade 41.71. 41.71. Okay. Now, I was thinking of pulling this guy out, right? Moving him over here. Moving up to Kiev, I think. I think moving to Kiev and collecting from trade, because there's 5 gold there, but we have the bulk of the trade power, and we're doing nothing with it, right? Yeah. So I think that would probably be the best thing. So we're going to pull our guy out of Crimea, because I don't think we need somebody in Crimea. I think most of that money is going to come to us anyway, because, quite frankly, we just own it all. So let's see, 41.71. We'll wait for the month. I will lose 1 prestige. Okay, month ticked. So we were doing 41.71, now we are doing 42.24. So that was better, but not by much. And I don't think we're going to get any better than that, to be honest. Yeah. The problem is the Kiev trade node flows the wrong way. If it flowed down this way, we wouldn't have to have anybody there. But that's okay for now. You know, we can always relocate our trade nodes as we become more powerful in other places. On the map, but for now it'll work. We're building a star fort that'll complete a mission, so let's let that finish. There we go. And now what do you have for me? Convert the infidel. Yeah, alright. What else do you have for me? Improve defenses in Azerbaijan. Alright, I'll do that because I'm not ready for war yet anyway. Azerbaijan, that's over here, is it not? Somewhere? There it is. Buildings, Star Fort, go. And then all of our cores, no one to convert. It's only 0.1%, not going to worry about it. We could do some more. Oh, I guess we could just do the 1 culture conversion. There's a bunch of expensive ones up here. But we'll get to them eventually, I think. Alright, we have a free diplomat. Right. I'm going to wait till a year, let that building complete, and then re-examine our missions, and at that point we'll be ready to do something, which I guess I don't really have to wait. I can still do something with my diplomat. What, I'm not quite sure. Let's see, what are the improved relations at down here? 64. Okay, so we're looking for anything higher than 64 we know we haven't done yet. There we are doing. We're working on it there. We're not working on it here. And it's maxed. Okay, what about here? 179. I'm going to skip them. So there we go. We're on Bavaria. Perfect. Repay loans. Gain a military engineer or nothing. Well, I'll gain a military engineer, I guess. Which reminds me, can't afford it yet, but I wouldn't mind a +3 there. Do I have too many leaders? No. Why is this, Oh, right, the Underhanded Diplomacy Act. Better relations over time. Yes, I do want that guy. And I wouldn't mind that guy either. God, what is our tax? 88. So 5% would be 4 gold. And that guy will cost us 32. Still, I want him for the points. curious to check our trade now, just to make sure it's still kind of going up. No, look at that, it's gone down. Interesting. So how much are we collecting here? $4 gold. If we went here, we could collect an extra 10%, which would be almost as much. I'm very disappointed that we're doing so poorly in that trade node. Lose the Patriarch Authority. Revolts where? Scheherazade. Yeah, those two places. I'm going to leave it at that. Naples is ready to be integrated now. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Annex. It's going to take us... March. 2 years down the road. Sure. That's okay, because we'll be bigger. What about Mazovia? Are they they're a vassal? They are. When can we annex them? 1708. Very good. No corruption. Military leader has died, and we're still in the 90s, so that should be okay. A 4-3. It's not bad. The maneuver's nice. I'll keep them. I don't want to waste the military power getting a new one when the one we have is acceptable. He's not fantastic, but he's acceptable. Okay. How many loans do we have? 4 loans, 2,300 bucks. Okay. Although with $900, we can probably... Which one's the most important to me? I think military. We are way behind on administrative though, so let's go ahead and grab our force limits and our national tax. Now we should power through our administrative tech fairly quickly now. Another leader. Oh. How do we do? 3-6-4-1. I like it. Eight days left till our Star Fort finishes. Then we'll get another mission to fortify some other place. I mean, of course, we're going to get to convert the Infidel first, but... And then improve defenses in Rashid. I think I'm going to pass, and I'm going to think about conquering Egypt. I would need, you know what, I need to take too many. You'd be better off to go to war without that mission. And I would want Alexandria, Libya. Actually, I'd probably just take Alexandria. Let me re-examine the trade here. I want to trade in Persia. I think what I would like to do... I mean, I definitely want Alexandria. I think it's best to just keep expanding this way. So I'll do, like, take these 4. And then in a subsequent war, I can go after Tripoli. The problem is I don't want to get too much overextension. I might be able to take all of these, get that border with Tunisia, and then war with them next and start expanding this way. But I want to get all the way over to Tunisia, and then I'll start kind of filling in some of this stuff. Although maybe going this way to get down towards Najd wouldn't be a bad idea either. If we could own this area, you know, the eastern part of the Middle East, we would be in pretty good shape, I think. That should generate a fair bit of income. But I definitely want to snag this one first. Other important centers of trade are, of course, down here and over here. So, yeah, it might be worthwhile to start going that way. Then we can start beating up on Najd as well. So that's a pretty good idea, I think. What are the Mamelukes looking like militarily right now? They have 22,000, so that would kind of be a cakewalk for me. I should still be making money? No, I'm losing money. Okay. And I still have loans. Alright, I'm gonna wait till my loans are paid off. I think that's a wise move. That will also let our manpower recover a little bit more, which is always a good thing. Yeah, new idea group. I don't even know what I'm going to take for a new idea group. No, you can't have access. Ah, competent diplomacy has expired. Excellent. If you remember, that was our better relations over time. Negative. So that should get cleared up. Artabil, so that revolt that we had like a minuscule chance of happening happened. Let's take units that are already at full size. And we'll get them in the region. We're not necessarily going to attack right away. I will take the tax. And I'll just kind of reposition my units here. Good. We're done with province. Good. Take the tax again. Diplomats back. We ended with Bavaria, so let's hop in with Bohemia and improve relations there. Annexation's almost halfway done. It's going to slow down now, though, because we're out of power points. Okay. Once these guys get to Azerbaijan, I'll join them in the assault. Which will be when? 20th? There we go. New heir, who kind of sucks. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Let me get myself set up here. Oh, no, I better not do it now. They'll turn and retreat right away. There you go. Alright, so one unit into Tarabulus and the other one into Hama. Now I have enough manpower, enough money that I'm going to let these guys reinforce to full strength before I set my maintenance to 0. Have you given me improved defense in Rashid? You know what? I'm going to do it. I don't know where it is. Right, down here. Sounds good. Oh, hang on. Pause. Pause game. Shit, I didn't pause fast enough. Took out a loan. Crap. Well, that was silly. Okay, so we had done Bohemia, so let's go to Brandenburg now. We'll improve relations there. Anybody with us? 7-4. That's not bad. Okay, claim against Sweden. That's fine. France, out of curiosity, who are your allies? Aragon, Portugal, and Mali. Well, I was going to check who Aragon's allies were, but I guess that answers it. Poland, France, Portugal, and Muscovy. Ooh. Ooh, I bet you thought allying with Muscovy would keep you safe. Haha. It will not. I can tell you that much. We are about to dwarf them again. We already do. Just letting our manpower come up some more. Beautiful. So almost there, we just need 3,000 more men to reinforce our armies. Oh. I'm not taking a national tax loss, that's for sure. Alright, stability. I need you up at least at a 2 to avoid revolts. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Alright, how many more months do we have to reinforce for? Looks like 3, maybe 4. Okay. That's 1. This will be 2. Finish with 2 of those. I just started thinking I should probably put a +3 in here. If I need one anywhere, it's there to hurry up and get that over with. But we're almost to the point where we can hire another guy and reduce our maintenance and start making some money again. This should be the last month of losing money. Now, for imperial authority, we have to answer this call, because as soon as we answer it, we gain imperial authority. Then we get to beat up on France and have them release some stuff. That will give us some more imperial authority. The only problem is, it's a war with France and Muscovy. And that's going to make it a little bit trickier. Although, I don't think France can join this war because France is already in... I don't know. I'll accept and see who you end up in war against. There's our imperial authority. We are in control, of course. Okay, don't care about that. These are people honoring my call. Yeah. Okay. Luckily, my manpower is already up. And there was no France yet, and no Muscovy yet. So we'll see if those guys decide to join. What I will do, though, is start moving my armies up over this way. Slow down the speed one. Let's see, is anyone else joining in? Our navy is attacking somebody. Is it a war? Is it a battle we want? Yes, it is. It is indeed. And in fact, this fleet we want out here as well. Actually, why don't we just go here and beat up on these guys? Armies are making their way around. I don't think Muscovy and France are going to join, so this is going to be a bit of a joke of a war, I think. If France had to join, that would have been interesting. Oh, we're... Another one. Why is our unit so unhealthy? What is it? What is with our kind of downtrodden navy here? Let's get out there to help. Savoy, unfortunately, you didn't call me into the war against France, so you're going to get beaten up by France before I can get in there to help you. Man, we lost so many ships. How? They only had 5 things. Even if they were galleys, I had a ton more than them. We're at Cape Bon, so they're kind of running away, which you would expect them to do. Alright, I'll come back here. And you can go home at war. Because apparently, you're useless. Battle of Bomerwald. Oh, I didn't even realize we were being attacked there. Why don't you come here where there's friends? That's what I think you should do right now. And I'm going to go start working on Aragon. In fact, I've got guys that are here, so they can come start working on Aragon too. That's not what I wanted to click. There you go. You can come over here. I'm just going to move everybody over here to Treviso to start, I think, and I can break them up from there. But yeah, Savoy, you should have called me in against France. I don't think Muscovy's in that war, are they? France, French Canada, Nouvelle Flandre, California, French Louisiana, Papal State, Brabant, and Hainaut. No. So Savoy, you really should have called me in on that one. Now what do you have for me? Vassalize the Palatinate. It's not going to happen. Not that interested in it. Alright. Oh, they got beat and they're running away. Where are they running to? Verona, and then they're probably going to go to Liguria, I think. So why don't I go to Liguria? You know, I'm just guessing that's where they're going, but it's probably a pretty good guess. They might go further, and if they do, I'll meet them further. Oh, whoa, 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 pause. Don't go further. That would be an army of 42 you would be jumping in against. That is excessive. For now. It won't be for long. Okay, now who else is in this war? Poland, right? So let's go ahead and You can get rid of them. You can go there. So go ahead. Hopefully we can give some stuff. Mazovia, is that you? It is. Okay, well, I'm not going to bump you out. Do you have a claim here too, Mazovia? You do. You know what, Mazovia? You deal with Poland. I leave it in your capable hands. Who else is in this? Portugal, and that's it. Well, it looks like we're going after Aragon. So let's head over there. France, will you give me military access? You will. Okay, good. So I'll get all of this Aragonese stuff, and then I'll go over and do that Aragonese stuff. And then probably go harass Portugal a bit. If I could take some territory down here from Portugal, that'd be fantastic. And now my armies can't come because their fleet has blockaded. Well, problem is going to be solved. I will just come destroy their fleet. Alright, now I don't need to leave everybody here because that is going to just massacre me with attrition. So let's just go ahead and move everybody through to Provence. Go. Actually, where are you going? Brescia? Well, let me just follow you, actually. Oh, now you decide not to go to Brescia. Very good. I'll meet you here. You got out. I'll meet you in Lombardia. Now where are you going? We're going up... Oh! We have engaged the enemy. We have routed the enemy. Where are you going? No, you should stay here and siege that territory. You guys should go here. You guys should go there. Good. Yeah, perfect. Mazovia's working on Poland. My fleet has shown up there. I can go ahead and move these guys through to Provence. And as soon as they get across the channel, I'm going to send my fleet somewhere else. Actually, I might as well come here and try and beat them up a little bit. If I can. A little bit of payback for the nonsense I had to put up with. Wow, our fleet's actually taking a bit of a beating there. That surprised me. Alright, and then back out here so that we can get across the channel and into Venetia. Oh, our ally's already in there. Well, then it doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, France, I need access now. Granted, good. Turn that off, and let's move there, and there, and there, and there. And that makes a valid point, actually. I'm going to bring my fleet over here so I can go after their islands and stuff. But I don't have any... I'll just sit... You know, let's go to Roma and heal. Let's go heal up. Rest my fleet. No, I'm going to have to put it... I have to elect a bay. Dang it. I don't like doing that, as you know. Alright, so we're laying siege on Roussillon. We're going to finish off sieging this little part of Aragon. Then I'll probably use fleets to siege the rest of Aragon. Then we will probably skip Portuguese mainland and head straight for down here, because this is the only area where I really want territory. As I've discussed, I'm going to make my way this way, start going after Tunisia. So if I can start taking territory from Portugal here, that will start giving me that bridge that I would like to have. And then eventually, of course, we'll end up taking stuff from Castile. That'll be well down the road. And it will all be in a future episode. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.